That about 25% of workers are going to look for a new job once the pandemic ends, and half of those who are planning to leave are seeking better compensation and benefits. So this massive change is being dubbed, quote, the Great Resignation. Joining us now to discuss in detail is Debbie Yadagari. She's the founder and CEO of a company named Village. Village spelled with the Y for her name, of course. Village, of course, is an employer-paid benefit that sets up families for success and employees to thrive. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So talk to us about what we've seen as far as now with the Great Resignation, about what this trend is for people who may not know.
Yeah, it's a great exodus of workers from today's workplace. And this is happening because employees today are redefining the meaning of success. Today's definition of employee success absolutely takes into account personal interests and time with family. This was something that was not built into the definition necessarily pre-pandemic, but the pandemic has shown us that there is no such thing as job security. Anything can happen, and employees today are placing a great priority on happiness, flexibility, and they don't want to waste their time at a job that is unmeaningful to them.
What do you think employers should do to fix our nation's work culture, as we just noticed that we want a work-life balance? What needs to happen for that to happen?
Number one, there has to be an emphasis placed on the impact that employees make versus the hours spent on the job. Meaning, you can work 10 hours a day at your desk, but if you can give more creativity and make greater impact by working 25 hours from a hammock in Hawaii, go for that. What's important for a company to realize is how the bottom line is being affected by the productivity. And when we allow employees the flexibility that they need to juggle both, they're going to bring more of themselves to the table, which is going to include creativity and impact. So we have to, as employers, learn how to balance those competing interests to succeed going forward.
And before we go, how does Village helps families and sets them up for success, especially since we're still in the midst of the pandemic?
Yes. So employers hire us to work one-on-one with their employees, and we provide career coaches, parenting experts, and well-being specialists to ensure that they too can achieve their personal and family and professional goals. Exactly what we were talking about today.
Perfect. And what is the best advice you can give for someone who is currently looking for a job?
List your wants and desires. Put it down on paper and really think about what's important to you and match up the culture in the job. Look for a culture that can give that to you in your next job.
Well, thank you, Ms. Debbie. We appreciate you joining us this morning.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.